I believe we are live. Man, working. Your paperwork. We good. We good. Oh, stretch. Brush off the cobwebs. Oh. Whew. But hello, good afternoon. It is a Thursday, 29th. We're still in 2022 for a few more moments. Few more moments. Hope you've all had a good Christmas. Oh, there we go. I got it. Just stretching the back and a bit of a click. Yeah, I hope you've had an awesome Christmas. Oh, I hope you have an awesome New Year as well this weekend. But it's another draw day. For the big 2023 is upon us. Oi, oi! How are you doing? How is everybody? Hope you're all keeping okay. Lisa, you good? Oh. Wasn't too bad, Scotty boy. Outside, had to nip to the loo, so it's full waterproofed up. Oh, you're staying away, aren't you? You're not actually, you're sort of camping per se now. And I've seen some of the snow up your way, Lisa. Don't envy you for that trip. And yeah, it was a good day all in all, Scotty boy. It was a good day all in all. Though my partner's not been very well. So I've been playing Dr. Shaw, aka Nurse Shaw, in my little outfit. Do need to get an outfit, don't I, babe? Get a little nurse's outfit. I've been making sure she's okay. She's pretty much been ill just before Christmas, but it sort of kicked in Christmas afternoon. -7. It's been that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Then -7 is still not to be sniffed at though. But we'll go through the introductions. There's a couple of you watching. I know some of you will still be enjoying the Christmas period around this time as well. This is that like limbo between Christmas and New Year where people are like, what day, what hour, what year are we even still in at the moment? But if you're new here, I'm Scott, by the way, one half of Cop City Giveaways. And if you're wondering who the heck is Cop City Giveaways, this is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech, gaming, PC related. But also, like you saw over Christmas, we do run cash competitions. We gave away £2,000 worth of free cash, so 10 people won £200. They've all been paid out now as well. Followed that up and got that chased up. Y'all been paid. As I say, we did a smaller version of like a Christmas cash comp as well, which I'll go through. I'll highlight what's on the website shortly. But what I tend to do is also let you know is ending on the day. Let's say this will be this. Yeah, just checking now. Yeah, this is the last draw, 2022. As I say, this is just the pre-live for now. Ray and I will be going live from 8 PM to do the actual live draw. To say this is the pre-live, play with the PP, as I always say. So again, I can see more people are joining. Just a huge warm welcome to the Cop City community. But also, again, I'd just like to extend. I hope you've all had an awesome sort of Christmas period. But also, as I said, we are now all in limbo until 2023. Oi, oi. How we doing, Chris? Not too bad at all, thank you, buddy. Jace, hope you had a good one as well. No, sure, we'll see you now. Don't forget, you have the right to strike for being underpaid. That's right, babe. I can strike. I can strike. Oh, yeah, yummy boy. How we doing, girl? You good? Ricky boy with his instant wins. Yeah, boy. Paula says, don't make her laugh. They won't hear you over a coffin. Oi, oi. I'll be out of my mates for live. Try it. No worries, man. Enjoy. Good, man. Overall, good. A little bit tired. Well, that's the thing with Christmas, isn't it? It can be quite tiring. What's up? The village idiot is back in the house. How are we doing? So I've gone through the introductions. You may have seen a couple of little changes on the website as well in sort of the past week. Just small things like this banner, for example, is halved. We got these cool little things here that will sort of give you a breakdown of what the website has achieved so far. And also we changed this little. This used to be just literally the Discord symbol. So now you got the joiners on Discord. So again, this is where I always like to extend a warm thank you to the community. And if you're not in there already, literally join us on Discord. Pop in, come and say hello. This part here, just click it. It'll give you a link to pop in and say hello. Literally teetering on the 4,000 mark now. There's only a few to join, and we'll hit the 4,000 mark. So a huge warm welcome. As I say, one of the biggest communities in this niche. But yeah, a couple of little changes, some small changes coming to these as well. The actual cards, you'll see that soon as well. But yeah, it's going to look cool. Some minor tweaks and adjustments that Ray's been doing, which looks really awesome. So yeah, if you've seen a couple of changes, what I'm going to do in a second as well is anything under this title, so quest ending is what I'm going to talk about. To say everything that we go through in a moment that is under this title is closing at 7 p.m. today, regardless of sellout. A few that you may have seen of like, oh my god, they're missing. Where have they gone? Some competitions have actually sold out early, with the exception of the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck was done on Christmas Eve. So that was ended, I think, around 50% sold, just under. So the odds of anybody who caught that competition are there. The rest that you see here, these have sold out earlier than they were meant to. So all we've simply done is I've already pulled the information off, done the entry list, and they are live to view right now. You just simply go to entry lists and they'll be ready already for you. But yeah, if that ever happens, if you see a competition just sort of disappears, always check the entry list. If it's off the site completely, it's because I pulled it off to do the entry list. By which case, then you'll see that it'll be under here. We keep at least the past 5 draws on here. But also, what will then happen to your tickets? They'll move from your My Ticket section to Past Ticket section, because that competition is no longer active if it's sold out or it's come to a close. So, for example, if you've got any tickets for the competitions that are showing here, as soon as 7 p.m. comes across, they will all transition into Past Tickets, and that is under the account section on the website when you're logged in. What I will touch on is I'm sort of touching down on tickets already, is if you're brand new here, how it works, you simply find a competition that you'd like to enter across the website, and we've got a wide range of competitions. These were one of the other little changes as well, just in terms of great odds, transparent guarantee, just little tweaks that we think look really cool. But yeah, you basically land on a website, find a competition you'd like to enter, select how many tickets you want to enter in for, make sure you're answering the question correctly, and then you complete the payment process. Once that's completed, you're going to receive a confirmation email from us thanking you and confirming your order, plus your ticket numbers. Now, those ticket numbers are allocated to you at random via the website. You don't choose what tickets are what. It just basically, if a competition is between 1 and 1,000, you enter. You could get tickets number, for example, the first person to enter, you could get ticket number 999, for example. It's entirely that random. We then use Google's random number generator, which Ray will always run through a demo of that for you on the live draw, and you'll be able to see. What happens then is the website randomly allocates you those numbers, which, as I just mentioned, will be in your account under My Tickets or Past Tickets, depending on the competition sold out or live or not. And then we use Google's random number generator to pick a winner. So, for example, if a competition is between 1 and 1,000 tickets, that's what we pop into the good old random number generator. I can show you that now with a previous competition. This is what an entry list will look like. Am I zoomed in enough? I believe I am. So you'll always have what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. Now, the reason I use the term should have sold is the fact that we guarantee every single draw. So whether a competition sells out or not, it's still drawn. We still find ourselves a winner. In this case, we would have put between 1 and 2,000 in Google's random number generator, hit generate, and then whoever that lands on would have bagged themselves the win. And that's how we do it for every single competition. We believe it's the fairest way in which to run these kind of competitions. Let me just catch up with chat before I do the breakdown. Ray saying hit F5. I'll hit F5 and have a catch up now. Kirky boy, yeah, not too bad. It was pretty good. My partner just went downhill after sort of Christmas afternoon, so I've just been looking after her. But other than that, it has been a really nice Christmas. Spent time with her family first, and then mine on Christmas, so Christmas Eve, and then mine on Christmas sort of early sort of day afternoon. Then it was nice. Rhonda, good luck on the 4090. Evening. How we doing, Ruth? You good? Helen, how we doing? Rachel. The odds on that, Alice, look insane. Look insane. So that TV bundle is $199. What are they? Let's have a look. F5. There we are. So PS5 is live as well now. Legend. So I'll go through that in a second. I'll go through the breakdown of what's on the website. But I'll just go through the process of letting you know what is ending today. So, hey, again, if you're just landing on the website, one thing I don't always go through actually is kind of the layout of the site. Anything that you see in the top of the site and the quest ending are the competitions that are going to be ending the soonest, I guess is the way to say it. You've then got your main quest, some of the bigger competitions and stuff that you see, like the website, and then we've got side quests, or some of the smaller bits that you'll see on the website that you can enter as well. Also, keep an eye out for the new year, as we will be putting more freebies under free loot. So if you're new here, every month we always aim to put something live on the website. We actually did 2 in December, and then one of the most recent ones that we did is we gave away £2,000 worth of cash. So we did 10 winners for £200 cash each. And just keep an eye on the website, as I say, that you'll see that fill up for the new year. We aim to do at least one a month. Keep an eye. So let's catch up with chat. Got Alice, good luck everyone. Got my eyes on the PC, need a stream upgrade. That PC would be absolutely incredible for streaming. As I say, I stream on a 3090 build PC, so let alone what a 4090 is going to be able to offer you. So, what is ending today? So everything that I go through now, I'm going to hit F5 again. So everything I go through now is closing today at 7 PM. So anything that you see under this title of quest ending. We've got the new year, a new PC. This is an RTX 4090 with a 13900K. So that's the Intel core there for you, which is closing today. £3.98 an entry. As you can see, is around 75% sold. So don't miss out if you want to get yourselves involved. Again, everything that we go through and put on the website has a guaranteed draw. So, for example, in this instance, the bigger the blue bar, simply the better your odds. Just by entering a competition, by being in it to win it, you'll have every chance at winning whatever you've entered in for. We've got a huge range of 1 ticket or between 1 and 5 ticket winners here at Comp City giveaways. But this particular bundle is still under 50% sold. Well, that bar looks under 50% sold. Yep, 47% to be exact. So under 50% sold. $199 an entry. That is the LG QNED TV, a £500 Amazon voucher, a PS5 disc edition, Xbox Series X, and a OLED Switch. So you get that entire bundle, and you could potentially win that for just $199, depending obviously on how many tickets that you pop in to that one. The more tickets that you put in, the higher your chance at winning. It's just maths, but it's not guaranteed. So Though you can max out your tickets, it's one thing we always like to say is please play responsibly. This is something that will carry on into the new year. Something that we've done since day one. We always encourage responsible play. As I say, have fun with it, enjoy the competitions, and if you win, obviously that's a huge bonus. But please play responsibly, only play with what you can afford. But yeah, $1.99 an entry for that one, under 50% sold, and is being drawn this evening from 8 PM. We got the Asus ROG Phone 6, that is the gaming phone, just $2.99 an entry. As I say, that is approaching 70% sold, so if you want to get yourselves involved, now's the time. We've only got 20 tickets left on the Logitech G903 mouse. This is the one that Ray actually uses. Personally, I've got the G502. But there's 75 pence an entry, only 20 tickets remaining. The Logitech keyboard is just sold out. As I say, that was still some tickets on that just before I went live, so I'll get the entry list done for that, so it'll look like what I've shown you already. You've got what Ray's popped up as the Insane Odds Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. We've got one of these in stock. The reason it's Insane Odds is there was only 40 total tickets anyway. Yes, the ticket price is $29.99. But we're fully aware that some of our community enjoy these kinds of competitions where you're spending a higher ticket price, but there's less tickets in the pool. So there's only 40 total tickets for this. There's only 2 left. So if you want to get yourselves involved, jump in. You've got the Moon Knight replica set. I was having a quick look at this. This is pretty rare to try and get hold of at the moment, unless you go on eBay. So pretty much out of stock everywhere. It's 42 entries left, so 42 tickets left. 99 pence an entry. So everything I've just gone through is closing today at 7 PM, with the exception of this competition, because this one has already sold out. So that is the Logitech G910 keyboard. I will be getting that entry list sorted for you after this pre-live, so keep an eye on there. So this will disappear, and then it'll move to here. You'll see the title appear here shortly, and you can have a look at your names in the entry list. So as I say, Ray asked me to hit F5, so I'm going to highlight the competition that he's popped up, which is the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition, which includes God of War Ragnarok. 69 pence an entry. We got the Tough Gaming laptop. We've done 2 recently, not of this model. We've done the Razer Blade and the HP Omega laptops that have done really, really well at this price range. So this is 144 Hz, full HD screen, an RTX 3060, 16 gig of RAM, and a Core i5 there for you. $9.99 an entry. Already 13 tickets sold on that one. We've got the Asus Tough Gaming monitor, 165 Hz as well, 79 pence an entry. We got a low odds Steam Deck up for grabs there, which only had 34 total tickets. So if you want in, as I say, your odds are absolutely incredible for that as well, and that is the 512 gig version of that Steam Deck. There's a 99 pence RTX 4090 Supreme X. Someone in chat's already said they've got a few tickets in for this. Again, guaranteed draw here, and this is being drawn on the 2nd of January. We got the Switch OLED plus 58-inch 4K. So beautiful little TV and a sexy little console there for $999. And as I say, is around, 25%, 30% sold. Again, the bigger that blue bar, the higher your chances of winning, because every single draw is guaranteed. We got the 2022 Apple iPod Air and Apple Pencil. We've got the Ryobi 1 Plus Combi Drill and Impact Driver Starter Kit. You've also got the £20,000 prize pool with 80 instant wins on here. So what I will touch on, as I say, this is the one that we got running at the moment with instant wins. How instant wins work: if you see any title with instant wins, etc. in there, have a look at the competition. Obviously, first and foremost, you'll see what the main prize is, and this is how they'll look. In this case, main prize for this one is £2,000. But just by entering the competition, if you get any of these numbers, obviously with the ones with the blank spaces, if you get any of these numbers, you then win that prize instantly. In this case, all prizes for this one are cash. So for example, today, if you enter that competition and you looked at your order and you got ticket number 3361, message the business page, either via Instagram or Facebook. If you're not on the socials, then there's email as well. And you would have won £300. And that is something that you can win before the main draw is even drawn. So we treat it like a scratch card system. If you find ticket number 5209, that's £400. You find ticket number 5377, that's £100 tax-free cash that we will pay out to you, providing that we get your claim form or what have you across before the main draw has even gone ahead. as I say, and this will be closing on the 9th. However, it is doing pretty well, and if it sells out sooner, we can draw it sooner, we will. So these dates are never extended. We don't move them. I've just highlighted it. So we don't move them anything past this date. However, if a competition does really well, we will bring it forward. For example, this was due to end on Monday. So we brought this forward to today because it actually did really, really, really well. As you can see, there's only 2 tickets remaining. So the only time that we'll change the dates is if we're actually bringing competition forward. So let me catch up with chat and I'll go through the rest of the bits in a second. Chadley wishing good luck to everyone. Chadley's had a good few run-ins with the instant win gods lately. That PC is really, really nice. 3XS is a really good build. How you doing, Poppy? How you doing, Gary? How was your Christmas this year? Archblade there over on Twitch bagged himself £10,000 tax-free cash. Yeah, doing really good today. Really good. How we doing, Cheek? No songs on order, I'm afraid. As I say, it's a bit different when you're watching these kind of lives because, you know, we have to abide by Facebook copyright. So this is literally a soundbite from Creator Studio by Facebook's own sort of business suite, essentially. Hence why we just got it on chilled vibe. That's on loop. It's on loop. Although we do, you know, we do play some sound bites and stuff when we're doing the main draw, depending on what myinstance.com has got. Ruth, good luck for the laptop. Alex, good luck for the PS5 as well. Absolutely incredible console, even to this day. Let's have a look. The 9th is when all my PC parts are going to be delivered, Scott. What have you gone for? Oi, Mr. Pugh. How you keeping, Twinny? So Gareth Pugh bagged a couple of prizes from us, but one of them being a set of Ashtray 50s back at some point at the beginning of last year, I think it was. And he looks quite similar to me. So he actually, one of the winners' photos he sent in, he made himself look like me. Only spent 4k on paying some debts off and ordering my PC stuff. That's awesome though. Clearing debt is probably one of the best feelings ever. It's one of the reasons that we've looked to sort of do some more cash competitions and stuff going forward, seeing how successful they've been. But it is a great amount to be able to sort of clear off and actually help go towards stuff like that. It's crazy. I've not gone back to it since I did the stream. So what I've played, I absolutely found hilarious. I've seen little like the TikTok videos and stuff of High on Life as well in recent weeks, and I'm just like, I do need to get back on it. But I've not had the time over Christmas. Okay, yeah, perfect little build there. Perfect little build, guy. But yeah, I do need to get back to it. So I do want to. I've still got God of War to play. I did see on your stories, Jericho, you managed to bag yourself a PS5. So huge. To say well done there. Seizing that down because they are a little bit like unicorns from some places. So I hope you're enjoying God of War if you got managed to get on there. Looks incredible. As I say, I've played a bit of it where you get the second gun. I think his name was Gus, if I remember rightly. Where you can spit blades into the like lava rock to actually get yourself to different bits, but just not a chance. It's been busy. I have been rewatching Harry Potter though, whilst nursing the partner back to some reasonable health. So we were just down to the last parts now, which is the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, as I think we've all we got left to watch now. Kind of gearing up towards Hogwarts Legacy, which I know is set around, what, 1200 years before. But, yeah, I've seen a lot on Hogwarts Legacy, I'm like, so hyped! On the 4th bounty and 3rd gun. Does it stay entertaining when you play? I can imagine it does, especially if you're a Rick and Morty fan. But does it stay entertaining? Is the story quite good? what I've played of it so far, I think it's pretty good. God of War's incredible. Really good. So I've highlighted some of the main quests and stuff that are on the website. I'll touch base quickly with some of the side quests as well. We have got a set of the Asteroid 50s at a semi-low odds cost there at $4.49 an entry. Crux Machine with Moretti there, 69 pence an entry. We've also got the Ninja Foodie there as well for you at 79 pence an entry. That's doing really, really well. If for whatever reason, there's only 105 total tickets remaining, let me hit F5. If that sells out before 7 p.m, I'll draw it sooner. I'll simply just get 102 tickets left. I'll get this added to tonight's draw for you, and I'll get the entry list sorted and stuff as well, providing it's sold out by 7 p.m. But yeah, that is due on the 2nd of January, and I'll get that, if that sells out this evening, I'll get that added to tonight's draw for you as well. We got a PSU and also the AIO, plus a sexy bit of kit here. We've got the ROG Rapture GT. It just looks insane, just for a bit of Wi-Fi. We got the Nixie Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch as well. £250 Smith or Amazon Voucher, the choice is yours, and 99 pence an entry for the Steel Series Arctis 1 headset. All available to enter right now. But yeah, this would be a good example, is that if this was to sell out by 7 p.m. tonight, we just simply add it to tonight's draw. We'll just bring it forward. No worries at all. Still have accident claim money to me as well as soon as it's all sorted. That'd be awesome. Hopefully they give you a better offer this time as well, Gary. As the bitch in between the aliens and guns get more and more hilarious, especially I can't. That's the only thing at the moment. Knifey's not spoken too much, other than when you do the little bits in the cutscenes and stuff, and when you first find him. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets. I've never used this stuff. Be awesome, it's easy. Oh, Stephen Rice said that's the Logitech mouse sold out as well, is it? Yep, it is. So I'll get these 2 entry lists done shortly. Say a couple of more bits. I'll do the final breakdown. So I'll do the final breakdown of anything under Quest ending. So with the exception of the Logitech G910 keyboard and the G903 mouse, those two have sold out already, so they're not ending at 7 p.m. obviously. The rest will. So we've got the 4K 75-inch LG QNED TV console bundle. Again, that's 75-inch QNED TV from LG, a £500 Amazon voucher, an OLED Switch in choice of color. You've also got the I was going to say Nintendo, then Xbox. The Nintendo OLED Switch, sorry, in choice of color. The Xbox Series X and the PS5 Disc Edition. You get that entire bundle just by entering for $1.99, and if pretty obviously providing RNG decides to go, it's your day. But the odds on that are absolutely insane. As I say, the bigger the blue bar, the greater your chances, due to the fact that we guarantee every single draw. You got the PC is set up for grabs at £3.98 in entry. As I say, this is an absolute behemoth of a PC, boasting an RTX 4090. Anyone in the market for a new phone? You've got the Asus ROG Phone 6 gaming phone as well, $299 an entry. The Logitech G903 mouse is sold out. We've just got 2 tickets remaining on the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X, and that was only 40 total tickets anyway. The Logitech G910 is sold out, that's the keyboard, and then we've got just 41 tickets remaining on the Moon Knight replica set as well. As I say, all of this is going to be drawn tonight, so I'll be adding... Everything you see here will essentially transition over to here as of 7 p.m. So if you want to see the entry list and what have you, they are always posted live before we go live. We have done, I believe we've done one of them before. I'm sure we did the wireless mouse and stuff before from Logitech, the G series. But we could certainly have a look at doing those again. That'd be decent. We always find, though, that it seems to be that the bundles didn't perform that well in terms of like a keyboard mouse headset or keyboard mouse mat. It seems to be that if they're separate for some reason, they perform better. Corsair mouse is quite good. I had the Corsair, I think it was the M65 Elite RGB, but one of the clickers went on it for me, so I ended up replacing it with a G502 because it was the same kind of feel. Also, and it can be both wired and wireless. It's entirely up to you. But I like it. That's the G502 mouse. I like it. I like it a lot. So, let's go through this now. Oh, see, I'm left-handed. Why is this loaded? Oh, I've hit the top bar there. I'm a lefty, but I use my mouse with my right hand. And apologies if I missed any comments after Gary's one there, because I accidentally clicked off the restream chat, so it just decides to just clear it if you've done that. I game on the numpad. Oh my gosh. What, so you use that as your WASD as such on the numpad? How'd you do that? Oh, I can't. WASD for me, like shift to sprint, etc. Control to crouch, or prone, whatever game you're playing, spacebar to jump. And then, even though I'm a lefty, I use it in the right-handed way. Oh yeah. That's crazy. 8642. I don't know if I could do that. And they're slightly more spaced out as well. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's crazy. It's crazy. So I've done the final breakdown of the website. What I'll do now is something that we call the spinny wheel. So you're going to see a load of numbers appear in chat in a second. So for anybody that's watched previously, you'll see numbers appearing. If you just joined for the first time, I need you to enter a number between 1 and 75. Any number between that range. The first number that comes to your mind. I don't want you swapping and changing that number. Just the first number that comes to mind. Pop it in chat right now. What I'll do then is I hit spin 5 times. If it lands on your number, you could bag yourself a £10 store credit that you can spend on the website. Obviously, there's a bit of a sinister twist to this, is that if you share your number with somebody else, I will share said store credit. If in 5 spins I don't find a winner, though, we don't find a winner. Simple as that. But we always look to give our customers a little bit something back, especially those that watch the pre-lives and the live draws. So say with Ray later, he'll do one between 1 and 100 because there's more viewers. And then with me, it'll be between 1 and 75. So any number between that range, hop them in. Hop them in. I'm not had to make any notes this time either. Normally I'm making notes sort of throughout. Richie's son plays one of those tiny keyboards. Richie's hands can't do it. You want to make the 60% keyboards. I could probably play on them because it's the same layout. I've got a full-size keyboard where it's F1 to F12 and then the numpad on the side. Lefties use a mouse on the left. I know a fair. Never seen a lefty use a mouse on the left. That's a par with using a trackball to play games. Yeah, I'm left-handed, but I've always had the mouse in my right hand. I can also, I'm not quite ambidextrous in terms of writing left and right-handed, but in terms of like using a pair of scissors, I never used to, because I think I kind of taught myself when I was younger that they just never had left-handed scissors in school. It was always right-handed, so I ended up using my right hand, and I tend to favour that for cutting. I can hold a drink in either hand, but I do kind of lean more towards my left hand. When I'm eating, the fork is in my left hand, which is kind of strange for a left-handed person. So fork in my left, knife in my right. Whereas my partner is right-handed and she does it the other way around. So fork in her right hand and knife in her left hand. Which technically I should do because that's your sort of domineering hand that should be able to cut and stuff, but it's always been the other way around. We're strange people, the lefties. We're strange. Playing pool, I think I play left-handed. In terms of my right hand goes on the table. That'd be right. Is that left-handed? You put your left hand first. Yeah. So I play that left-handed then, where I use my right hand on the table and my left hand for the actual Pool queue. We got, hey, come on. How many, let's chuck an L in chat. How many lefties we got in here? We got Jason, myself. We got Ellis. The one time being left-handed comes into play is when I used to play a lot of basketball. I could dribble really, really well with my right hand, so people would assume I was right-handed, but I would always shoot with my left. So obviously you're dribbling, going down the court, doing what you need to do, swapping hands. But then they're thinking I'm going to shoot with that hand, and I'd switch to my left and then take the shot. So yeah. I'll go back to that in a second. Just about to do the spinny wheel, but Ray's popped up a new comp on the site as well. I'm going to hit the spinny wheel. How far back does it go? To Mike Torquido. Anybody with 72? Steven there with 73. Close, but no cigar. So what I'll do, I'll get this the spinny wheel sorted. I'll quickly backtrack to the site then. Scissors, blah. Just caught that one. Nobody was saying, hey, we doing Sophie, you good? Always better with the opposite hand, if you ask me. Wrong way around, right. Nobody with 72, so I hit spin again. Shawnee boy, hope you've had a good Christmas as well, buddy. Number 30. Do we have anybody with a 3-0? 21, 27. Eesh. Nobody with 30. Archplay with 29. Boom. We're on the third spin, chat. We're on the third spin. Not doing too bad, thank you, Sophie. Overall, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Anyone with number 8? Hope you're keeping well. Hope you had a good Christmas as well, Soph. Sophie Bailey. Hope you had a couple of Baileys over Christmas. Sophie Bailey, that's still gonna make me snigger. Mitch there with 6. Nobody with 8. Rachel with 3. You just kind of like 3 and then do another 3 the other side in reverse. That would be an 8. Alright, we spin again. We are now down to the 4th spin. Scotterino! Did anybody have number 49? Oh, Drebick, 48. Drebick, I hope you're okay, by the way. Thank you for the message. Just before Christmas, I hope you've had a good one yourself. 47 there. It's the Robototron himself. It's not being kind today. Damn. Right, we're on the last spin. Will it find a winner? Glitter, we'll let that in. We'll let that in. Number 3. Which I think was Rachel, wasn't it? Because I remember saying about 8. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. I knew I saw it. So Rachel, £10 store credit. I've already messaged you in the past over on Facebook, so I'll get that sorted for you. Boom! Last spin, Rachel Hadley. The last, well, technically the last it would be the last pre-live spinny wheel store credit. 2022 goes to Rachel Hadley. I'll sort that in a second. So let's hit F5. Ray's put up a new competition whilst I've been live. I'm seeing Neo. So I'm assuming it's going to be a G9 Neo. Is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So we have another PC live chat. This comes with 10 instant wins. It's an RTX 4090 7950 X. Oh, this is a behemoth, mate. Behemoth. But we've also thrown in a Samsung Neo G9 as well. So it's part way to a plug and play bundle there. £2.89 an entry, but it has 10 instant wins, all cash. So if you get entered into this competition, if you're just joining now and not sure how the instant wins work, basically any competition that has an instant win in the title, etc., you'll be able to see what the main prize is, which is all of this beautiful thing for this base. But you can win instantly just by entering the competition. If you get any of these numbers, so 500, 1,000, 1,500, etc., so on and so forth to 5,000, you'll get £250 tax-free cash. And that is before the prize is even drawn. And then basically your tickets would still be entered into the main draw as well. Make sure you get the question correct. But in terms of the instant wins there, £250 tax-free cash, 10 lots of those up for grabs right now. So new year, new me, new PC with a Neo G9. Blimey hell, yeah. 29 tickets gone already. So that is live right now, as I say, is ending on the 9th. So not too long at all when you break it down. As I say, we don't mess around when it comes to PCs and stuff on here. They're only sort of run for a week or two, even if they've got sort of instant wins attached to them. So that is live right now on the website, so don't miss out on that. As I say, £2.89 an entry, a 4090 PC build, plus a Samsung Neo G9 as well. So don't miss out on that. Absolutely incredible. How we doing, Gaza boy? Glitter, if you go into your account, any quests that have ended will be in past tickets now. So when you log into your account here, you can actually see what active tickets you've got in. I like that, Ray. But also remember the PC that's ending at 7 PM first. Even though he asked me to hit F5. I think the funniest time that we ever did this is... what was it he listed? It was like the mystery GPU he listed for 99 pence, and that wasn't doing it the best. And then lists of 4090. Then that was funny, but we discounted the mystery GPU, which when we flipped the coin and got it sent off in the end was a 6900 XT. So AMD's one of AMD's sort of flagship cards. That'll be going up for the new year, Archblade. That'll be going up for the new year. So free loot is something that we aim to do every month. It was just December was quite a big month, obviously, for how we ran it. The one competition ended a bit earlier, so we got that sorted, and then we did another quick one as well, which is the 10 lots of £200 cash. That's why there was a bit on there. But yes. So... I'm going to jump off now and get the entry list sorted for the G903 and the G910 and get that sorted. There's one ticket remaining now for the Xbox if you want it. As I say, you have just over an hour to get yourselves involved in that one. Nikita, it's absolutely fine. I will be jumping off shortly. But Nikita, we're going to be going live from 8 PM. Basically, what I do in these pre-lives, Nikita, is everything that is under this. I go through the process and let you know sort of the costs, etc., and what's actually ending. But anything under quest ending is closing at 7 PM today. If you're involved in these two, so the Logitech G910 and the G903, they're about to disappear. Don't panic. They'll be showing up in the entry list within about 20 minutes, half hour or less. So don't panic. They haven't gone anywhere. I've just basically pulled the information off and put them into an entry list. They will now move from your my tickets into your past tickets for you. But other than that, I'm going to wish you all a good one. Tune in with me and Ray from 8 PM where we find us some winners for the tonight's draw. As I said, I think last I counted, I think it was 12, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I believe we've already got 5 here. Yeah, so we got 12 competitions to find winners for this evening. So absolutely crazy. So if you're already in for competitions that you thought were ending today, they've probably ended. Just check out the entry list. And I'll get these two added in a second as well. But thank you for joining me on this pre-live. We're going to be live again from 8 PM to find us some winners this evening. If we don't catch you in the live, I'll quickly jump out and say a huge Happy New Year to everyone that might not be able to make it for whatever reason. Hope you've had an awesome Christmas. As I say, and anybody that joins us, we'll see you from 8 PM. Have a good New Year. Love y'all. Peace out, A-Town, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you from 8 PM to find some winners. Good luck. Love y'all.